everybody, and welcome to a Volleyball Ram Roundup, our first of the season. I'm joined by two-year head coach Ian Choi. Ian, through 3 non-conference tournaments, 6-3 thus far. One more week before A10 play begins. How would you assess your team's performance to date?
It's definitely a solid start. 2-1 in each of the tournaments, and our goal after pre-conference is twofold. It was to make sure that we're healthy, and then still stay process-oriented. So it's year 2 in the offense that I'm trying to run, which is a little different than we've done in years past when I was the assistant coach. But they're starting to acclimate. They're starting to understand it a little better. As long as we stay process-oriented through non-conference and we don't necessarily focus on the wins-loss column, I think we'll be all right.
First, let's start with Mo. Mo has been incredible all season long, on and off the court as a leader, and she just recently set the single match, any set, digs record. How impressed have you been with her performance on and off this year?
I mean, it's no surprise to me. Mo has been working like this in all 4 years that she's been here. And it's now that all of a sudden you're starting to see the honors and awards coming from 4 years of hard work. And she was unanimously selected as a co-captain for our team, so she has the respect of her teammates. And it's no surprise to me. I mean, that academics, off the court, on the court, Mo's a great kid, and she's going to do great this season.
Yeah, no doubt. Let's transition to Liv. Liv Fairchild redshirted last year, and you've got her back. I know she's been raring to go for a long time now. How good is it to have her back, and how do you think she's been thus far in the first month?
Liv's been great as well. To have a lefty on the right side gives us a huge strategic advantage on our offense. And not only that, but she adds depth to our right side. Her, Joey, and Bella have all been doing a good job contributing offensively, which has been the goal all pre-conference. So she's been great for us, both defensively and every so often in reception, but definitely as a lefty attacker on the right side. It's definitely helpful.
And finally, Megan Brzozowski, one of 5 new faces to the program this offseason. She's kind of got her feet wet pretty quickly. She's splitting setting duties with Michaela. How do you think her transition to college ball and her first month has been?
I think it's been absolutely seamless for Megan because she's always had that competitive, fiery edge with her, and that transfers into college volleyball so easily. And so, you know, from the competitive aspect, Megan has been ready from the get-go. From a systems standpoint, she's still kind of understanding setting decisions and tempo here and there, but she's doing a great job with her attitude and her competitive spirit.
Awesome. Thank you, and good luck this week.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
I'm now joined by redshirt junior Olivia Fairchild. Liv, great to have you back on the court and on our Ram Roundup. What's the first month been like for you after sitting out last year due to injury?
It's been wonderful. It was really difficult being out last year, but you know, I learned a lot of different lessons. It was a mental, challenge, but I got through it, and I'm very excited to be back on the court with my teammates. I think we've been doing a really great job.
Yeah, and speaking of which, 6-3 so far through 3 tournaments, A10 play next weekend already. How do you think the team's been performing this first month?
I think we've been doing a really good job. We got a lot of newcomers, but everybody's been meshing really well together, and it's been a really, really fun playing with everybody.
All right, excellent. Thank you. Now joined by senior libero Morgan Williams. Morgan, first of all, congrats on your 2nd Defensive Player of the Week award this season, and for breaking the program single match record for digs at Dartmouth, one of a few records that you've tallied during your career here at Fordham. What's been so key to your success this senior season?
Honestly, I've just been trying to be a lot more disciplined, like in our defensive systems, and it's a lot easier, especially when everyone else is disciplined as well. Like our outsides have been doing a great job getting out with the middle, which gives me relief to get the tips. Our pins have been doing just a great job setting up the block, so it's easy to read the hitter. So there's a lot of moving parts, but definitely being disciplined is a huge part, and also it's my senior season, so that passion's really going. So yeah. Awesome.
Awesome. So thus far, 6-3 in non-conference play to date. What do you think how the team has been performing so far?
Yeah, as Liv might have mentioned, our team's been really meshing well this season for sure, which helps on and off the court. And, you know, everyone just seems really keyed in on just making the changes that we need to make so that we're better this season than we have been in past seasons. And it's been showing. So everyone's just doing their part and it's working. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you, Morgan. And lastly, joined by freshman setter Megan Brzozowski. Megan, good to have you on the roundup. Your first few months of college ball, how's the transition been to the Bronx and to college life at Fordham?
It's definitely been a lot of fun. It has been hard, like any college transition would, but because we've had such a great, as you could say, Ramley, like all the other teammates have made this transition really easy. If I have a question or I need help on anything, they're always available to me, and it's just been really nice having them have my back.
Awesome. And to date, 6-3 in non-conference play. How do you think the team's been performing thus far?
I think we've been doing a really great job. Like previously Morgan and Liv said, that we've had this great chemistry as a team, and I think that's really been helping us, and it's motivated us to do better in every single game and every single practice we have. Before any game, we all individually say our personal goal and a team goal, and I think that really helps us kind of hone in on what we would like to do for that specific game, which has proven to benefit us.
All right, awesome, and good luck this week, Megan.
Thank you. Thank you very much.